extraordinary bowler here.
That's the class of Taranga. And that's the fear you have in the commentary box every time you talk somebody up. But as we said, when he took his hat-trick, he got smashed for a few. So don't count Rashid Khan yet. Nabi coming up to have a word with him.
Settling in, Rashid Khan at the moment.
And how clever was Taranga? This was the traditional leg spinner and again hit with the turn. So the googly hit with the turn over the offside, the leg spinner over the onside. And how about that for a bit of placement? Fielder gets to it, but they'll still pick up a couple. What's Andre Fletcher doing?
Just playing along at the moment.
This is what these two did yesterday. One of them went racing off the blocks, the other started following.
Bit of turn and bounce. Good delivery to end the over and the power play. 59 without loss.
Power play done, 59 without loss. And the champion comes in. Very often we see him bowl 4 overs in the trot in the second half of a T20 innings. Today he's been given the ball early. Meantime, while Bravo prepares, we've got our champion on the field. Pia, who have you got?
আমরা এখন কথা বলছি পিচ কিউরেটর নুরুজ্জামান নয়নের সাথে। নয়ন ভাই, আপনি তো অনেক দিন ধরে পিচ কিউরেটর হিসেবে কাজ করছেন এবং পুরো ফিল্ডটা পুরো আপনারা সাজিয়ে রাখেন। আপনাদের একটা প্রফেশন, কিন্তু প্রফেশনের থেকে ভালোবাসা কতখানি?
আসলে আপনি হয়তো জানেন আমি কিছু ক্রিকেটেও অনেক দিন খেলেছি। আসলে খেলাধুলাটা তখন যেদিন এনজয় করি সেদিন থেকে রিটায়ার করেছি। তো আসলে প্রতিটা প্লেয়ার এনজয় যেমন করে, ঠিক আমরা যে হার্ডওয়ার্ক করতে হয় মাঠ তৈরি বা উইকেট তৈরির জন্য, সবাইকে যদি এনজয় না করে, মন থেকে যদি কাজ না করে, তাহলে কখনোই এই কাজে সাকসেস হয় না। তো এখানে আসলে আপনারা জানেন যে আয়ারল্যান্ড ম্যাচ খেলে গেছে, তারপরে আফগানিস্তান 19 টিম, বাংলাদেশ 19 টিম। এই মাঠটা অনেকটাই ছিল, মানে এটা রেডি করতে প্রচুর পরিশ্রম করতে হয়েছে আমাদের যারা গ্রাউন্ডসম্যান আছে। দিন রাত্রি মিলিয়ে রাত্রি 11টা 12টা, সকাল 7টায় এসেছি, রাত্রি 11টা 12টার সময় সব ব্যাক করেছি মাঠ থেকে। প্রচুর পরিশ্রম করতে হয়েছে মাঠটা রেডি করার জন্য, স্পেশালি এই বিপিএলের জন্য। আর আমার অফিস বিসিবি গ্রাউন্ডস কমিটি প্রচণ্ড সাপোর্ট করেছে। আদারওয়াইজ হয়তো এখানে বিপিএলটা হওয়া দুরূহ ছিল, মুশকিল হয়ে যেত।
অবশ্যই, এবং আমি বলবো আপনার পরিশ্রম পুরাটাই সার্থক, বিকজ যাদের সাথেই কথা বলছি সবাইকে জিজ্ঞাসা করছি, ওনার প্লেয়ার যারাই বলেন না, সবাই বলছে সিলেটের ভেন্যুতে তাদের খেলতে পেরে খুবই ভালো লাগছে এবং পুরা ভেন্যুটা খুবই সুন্দর করে সাজিয়েছে। থ্যাংক ইউ, আপনাকে অনেক ধন্যবাদ। নাও ব্যাক টু দ্য কমস।
Thank you, Pia. Yes, the message there from the ground staff was you've got to enjoy your profession. They've played the game. He certainly has played the game before, but he said he and his ground staff like to turn up here late hours.
I understood it differently. I thought you have to cater for the players to come out and enjoy. And have a look how consistent these two openers are. Left hand, right hand combination.
Gorgeous, beautiful. Upul Tharanga, you beauty. And Liam Plunkett, I think, also showing exactly how he did that. Thank you, Liam, for that.
Most of the people wondering why these openers are playing so well on a slowish pitch. And the reason for that, if you look at both these batsmen, they don't move a lot in the crease. Stay still. decides which stroke should be employed at the last moment. That's why they're consistent and successful.
Well, we've got spectators just about everywhere here in Sylhet trying to get a view of the match over here. The last time I saw this was at the recreation ground in Antigua in the West Indies. They like to get up in the trees for a bit of a view. So Sylhet joins the party. Lower one from DJ Bravo. DJ Bravo being having a word with the umpire having a word with him. Second time, and both times it's been a Caribbean fast bowler. Krishmar Santoki was warned in the previous innings, and now Bravo has been told about the danger area. What's happening with all these West Indians today, going for a wonder? Both slow ball specialists, Santoki and Bravo. And again. And Fletcher's come halfway down. He wants a single. Taranga doesn't. All is well at the end. The end of 765 without loss. Rashid Khan's gone for 12 in his first over. He won't get phased by that, but nonetheless was chatting with Amir Sohail about Rashid Khan's action. He comes from a part of the world where we've seen some classic leg spinners, the likes of Mushtaq Ahmed more recently, and of course the magician from the 80s, Abdul Qadir. He had a very unique action. You wouldn't want to try that at home. But Rashid Khan more traditional, but you had a point of view on that which we'll get after the first ball.
Sure.
Beats the bat there. He was dominated in the previous over. The umpire doesn't even want to go upstairs. I reckon Taranga had his foot planted firmly. The keeper's saying, why don't you go upstairs? Well, well. And finally, I'm not sure if that's quite what we expect, but the players persuaded the umpire to go upstairs.
Afterthought from the umpire. Well, if he was convinced initially, he should have stuck to his decision. It's a legitimate delivery.
Well, well, well. Is his toe on the line? There's a reason why the wicketkeeper was so keen to go upstairs, because if that toe's on the line and not behind, Upul Taranga, you're headed back to the dugout.
Looks close. I think I could see that front spike in the crease, so I think it should be safe.
This will give us a good idea. Has he been saved by the spike? Talk about saved by the bell. I reckon if he was not wearing spikes there, you couldn't have saved him. Game of inches and millimeters there, and I reckon it's the spike that will be the deciding factor. All in the hands of the third umpire. He had a tough one yesterday.
Well, I think the third umpire should make a decision now. It's clear cut. I think he's safe.
The man in the hot seat, Tanveer Ahmed. And I reckon it's the benefit of the doubt that Tanveer Ahmed may lean towards. That's exactly what's happened, but I think it was a good reason to go upstairs because it was really close. Taranga breathes a sigh of relief. Just after he got hit for a few in the previous over, came back strongly with that quicker wrong on did Rashid Khan. Been out stumped a few times, Zopul Taranga, 4 in all in T20 cricket. That would have been number 5.
You're talking about his action. If you have a closer look, he's got open-chested action, and when he's looking to ball the googlies, his arm goes 1 o'clock, beg your pardon, and when he's looking to ball a leg spinner, his arms goes 12 o'clock. It's other way around for natural leg spinners. So that's where he becomes very predictable.
Yeah, I mentioned the likes of Qadir and Mushtaq Ahmed. It was quickly whispered in my ear, Yasir Shah, more contemporary. Giving my age away slightly there. Growing up, watched Qadir for years and years and years, and just so much fun to see him bamboozle batsmen round the world. Going to not go to the boundary. Not been his day so far, but this has been a good over. Leg buys means, as far as his account is concerned, just the 1 run given after having gone for 12 in his previous over. Anyways, comes back. Bit of turn there for Rashid Khan. And an excellent second over from the young leg spinner from Afghanistan. But it's still Sylhet in charge at 69 without loss, and the batsmen and the fielders will have a chance to have a bit of a break with the Bushundhora LP Gas Limited strategic timeout.